internets. I'm HamsterBomb.
And I'm Timothy.
And you guys are back for some more Pokemon collection videos, and this time, Kim, we have a bunch more flats. Pokemon flats.
Yeah, so we got more Pokemon flats, yeah. Okay, so these are Burger King flats that they came out when the first movie came out, and then when the Pokemon 2000 came out. So Burger King was always quick to snatch up on that, and we have another video showing all the first toys that came out with the Pokemon first movie from Burger King.
In collections. If you back up a bit, there's some more we did.
Right.
But there's some other Burger King sets that they have made that Kim very foolishly got rid of.
I didn't like them.
I thought they were cool. And even in the face of me saying, hey, these are cool, can I have them? She said, no, I'm going to sell them in the yard sale. And she started selling them, and you made maybe, what?
I don't know.
Maybe a collective
it was
70
so many
cents?
years ago. I don't know. I just wanted to get rid of I wanted the space more than anything.
She was selling like 5 of them for a nickel. And I was like, I'm so angry with you.
I sold 1 for a quarter. Get it right.
1 for a quarter. Ah. It doesn't change the fact that I wanted them.
Anyway.
Butthole.
Anyway. The first thing I'm actually gonna look at is not Burger King.
KFC. Just kidding. KFC though did
they did the plushies.
The plushies. I am actually weighing my camera down with one of them. It's Vulpix.
So yeah, so if you guys remember the other video with the plushies, you have the Zubat, Dratini, Vulpix, and Seal. And they also gave out these little playing cards. I guess it was one of those toys you could get like from the pack of KFC. This is very weird. I don't even think KFC does toys anymore.
Hold on, what's this fold-out thing? I'll do that while you take a look at that.
So, yep, they're just regular cards. I don't really get.
They're not even playing cards.
Yeah, they're not like.
I was expecting.
There must be like some.
It's some pairing game. Like.
Oh, is it like a matching game or something?
There's only one Pikachu.
No, there are 4. I thought.
There's 4 of everything.
No, there's
only one Pikachu.
This is.
Okay, but anyway, I might have
rules on this.
Might have rules in here. The player has the most sets of 4 matching Pokemon wins for 2 to 4 players to play. Yeah, so it's some matching game.
Okay.
All right, but anyway, here's the little rule sheet.
Oh no, there's more Pikachus
for that.
Didn't.
Oh, Kim's just. I was gonna say, what good is having a Pikachu if it's a matching game? There's the other side of the KFC. Anyway, that just kind of folded up and went back inside.
Yeah, so weird little cards.
So maybe you got that instead of a plushie?
No, I think this was... So the plushies, I think you had to pay extra for.
Right, and if you didn't, you got that?
This is what you would get just like in a meal, you know? Like the other Burger King toys I have.
Okay.
Where you would like get it in a little plastic bag in your meal.
There were crummy toys, and then there were cool toys. You had to pay extra for the cool toys.
So here's a list. Now I remember in the collections video we said we don't have all of them. Well, we were wrong.
Oh yeah, I edited. I had fun editing that. I did. I made sure that they knew that.
So I pulled out the little papers. I have all of the papers.
Right. This is how we found out that we had all of them.
So these are actually, I have all of the papers that came with my toys. So I have one for each of them.
So yeah, those are, if you guys remember, the tops.
Like, so we have tops.
So that shows who all the tops are. So there was Golem Bennett.
Why are you so angry?
There was Golem Bennett, Diglett, Jigglypuff, Chansey, Magnemite, Coughing, Diglett. No, just kidding, I said that. Ditto, Voltorb, Clefairy, Tangela, and Graveler.
Okay, thank you. These are stuck in here.
And,
alright, go Alex!
Okay, well of course, Kim, we have Sandshrew, Dragonite, Vileplume, Cubone, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Nidorino. That's so weird they had so many Nidos in there. Sandslash, Geodude, Kangaskhan, Hitmonlee, and Muck? That's the weirdest drawing of Muck I've ever seen.
That is a very weird
He's having some scuffle. He ain't dealing well with that Electabuzz over there.
These ones were the keychain rings, the little papers that came with the keychains.
Yeah, just the generic keychains, remember those. Can you flip it over? Just show us the other side of these things.
Yeah, it's a checklist of all of the Pokemon that came out for it.
It folds out again.
No, there's nothing on there.
But it folds out again. That's what I was trying to say to show everything. It's flats. So, yeah, that's a lot. So, you can actually see, like, he was a light up. He was a top. He was a plush.
Mm-hmm.
Keychain. Top. Racer. So, it's not even in any particular order.
No, but it shows you what all Pokemon you can get without spoiling what they are.
true. Well, kind of spoils it when you open up this thing. To be fair. These are plush. No, this is the special talking Pikachu. So we knew he was different, but we lumped him in with the plushies when we did our video.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I thought we did him with the...
So yeah, you like squeezed his gut and made him scream for his mother. After he vomits up his chicken.
Why is he eating chicken?
You're right. He's not from KFC. I was getting mixed up. These are the plushies. Man, these were awful.
These plushies are terrible. I love that Snorlax is on his stomach.
Yeah. Togepiece, Gyarados, Snorlax, Meowth,
Why would you look at
Oddish.
Golbat from the side? Those plushies were really badly made.
Well, Ken Sugimori had to make extra drawings of everything. And I remember, like, after a bit, he just started drawing everything from the side.
Oh, look, I didn't notice that. It was an ad for the first movie on VHS.
Oh. Well, yeah, these were very old. These were very old. This is like Gen 1 toys, which, of course, were the coolest ones.
Oh, you know, I didn't notice that Hasbro's even advertising. These are actually Hasbro toys.
Keep it real flat, too. Okay, there we go. So, these are the racers. Yeah, they ran out of those... You said it had something to do with the movie that I don't remember.
It was like the genetic machine that Mewtwo was using to create duplicates of everybody.
You know why? I would have remembered it had I been able to see that movie when I was a kid. I didn't see it for the longest time.
Really?
Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me watch it.
That's not weird.
Because they were cool. They were cool with the game, but not anything else. Kim, we don't know who they are.
Okay.
We have Venusaur, Rapidash, Tauros, Nidoran, Male, Arcanine, Rhyhorn's butt, Slowpoke, Bulbasaur, and Lapras.
Why is that Rhyhorn's butt?
I don't know. I see butt crack there.
Like there is a butt crack.
I see butt crack. Just saying.
Just saying, that's Rhyhorn's butt, if
Just
anybody
saying.
was wondering.
That was Rhyhorn butt crack.
Not as great as the Bonsly butthole.
Bonsly does have a very amazing butthole.
These are so difficult to get out.
You probably should have just cut the top and made sure it came open. These are the light ups. These
are so cool.
These were probably the coolest ones. We showed these last. So yeah, Charmander, his tail lit up. Does his arms move too? Oh no, that's the on-off switch.
Yeah, the on-off switch is.
Okay, same for Mewtwo. It looks like.
His tail is his on-off switch.
His tail was okay. So Mewtwo, Raichu, Mew. It's kind of. Oh, okay. They had him turned around because I was gonna say.
Showing you how.
That's kind of unfortunate that the drawing was there, but yeah, it's just to show you how well it worked. Mewtwo, Mew, Gengar, and Raichu.
That is the saddest looking Mew I've ever seen.
You know, it's better than the fetus drawing. Well, actually, that was mostly the art for the pixels of whoever started working on Pokemon Green.
What was wrong with you fools? Oh my gosh, these just keep going.
Squirters! Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Poliwag, I had a Shelter and I had a Blastoise. I don't know if I had a Shelter.
Blastoise sucked. Just telling you, he sucked.
Alright, I had Blastoise. There's also Seadra. He doesn't really stand, right? I had a Kabuto. Is Kabuto cool?
Yeah.
I think I had a Tentacool too, I'm not sure.
You can put him on your finger. And
I don't remember Squirtle in there. Poliwrath, I remember Poliwrath. And Psyduck.
I think Squirtle. No, Squirtle's goes out his mouth. I had some weird ones where they go out.
I don't remember him on the video. There's clearly a lot of these. What was the last one? I even mentioned it before, and I don't even remember what it was. That's a duplicate Squirter.
Okay. Right.
Is that it?
That's it for those first ones, and these are the ones that you get angry about, so I don't even know if I want to bring them up.
I'm very angry about them. No, you tell them. You tell them all. What are those?
So, when Pokemon 2000 came out, they had 2 lines of toys that came out.
Which, I'll admit, they're totally so much lamer in every way than the last ones that we went through.
So, they came out with a set where they were like on a card, and each of the Pokemon did something. And they would sit in a stand, and when you would push them down,
the stand was kind of based on their type too.
Right. And when you push them down, there was a switch at the bottom of the card that made them do whatever their motion was.
Which could be like, some might have lit up.
Right, and this goes over it. See, this is the
noises.
Action one. So these are all of the moving ones that were out.
All right, so Meryl's ears.
Had to show how creepy Meowth's eyes were.
Eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not cool. Marowak swings its spone around. Execute jiggles the eggs. Pidgeot flies, and Scyther just cuts stuff up.
You're right.
He's a mofo. That's what he does.
That's another
a duplicate.
Actions one. All right, let's see. I had so many of these. Okay, now we actually have water guns again, but they really stink because they're on a card.
Water guns in a card. That's just mean. You like leave it in there like oh, hey, like you show like some kid, you have a lineup of like
Oh,
the
hey,
dancing
look at
ones
my
and the
card.
light up ones. You're like, push them in order, and then they get to the lappers, and they're like,
The thing is, they did not work well.
I
don't think I ever
wouldn't
put
think
them in
so.
water because this was also paper back here.
Oh no.
So it was like a sticker on it. So these
That's a bad idea.
These were just a mess. I was not a fan of these toys. Now these ones glowed in the dark. There were two.
Snorlax's torso. That's just weird. I know the Porygon does. I have him under my drawer. So I had very few.
These were the talking
Burger
ones.
King
Oh,
Pokemon toys, so I
Articuno
wanted to
also
save it.
talked. It's like Articuno's
Oh,
wings
you're right.
moved.
You know, I think I did have an Articuno.
I thought his wings moved too.
I had an Articuno and Moltres. I never had a Zapdos though.
Yeah, I had all of them. They were stupid.
No, they weren't. You have to,
Oh, here's
because it's
another
a
talking
collection.
one.
You have to collect all of them.
I did collect all of them.
You're a horrible
I got rid
person.
of
Then
them all at the same
she
time.
randomly sold them.
So these ones just light up. I think Lugia moves his head though. I think that's what they're trying to show you. But his tummy lights up.
Yeah.
Why do Bulbasaur's
Kim, please,
eyes
flat.
light up?
Can't see it at all.
Sorry. I was trying to look at it.
Yeah, Bulbasaur's eyes light up. That's creepy.
Jigglypuff
I remember
just lights
Elekid
up.
lit up. Jigglypuff.
You would think these all would be
lights
like
up.
electric Pokemon or something.
Right. But Pikachu was in the talking one because he's gotta be the best.
Alright, so then the other collectibles that came out along parallel with
Oh, I
these
thought these were cool.
were the little Nintendos, and you had to have like a little
Game
Pokemon
Boys.
cart or Game Boy, whatever.
Yeah,
A little
they
cartridge you had
they
to
also
put
came
in
with a
it, so it
cartridge
would
with
do
different
the
Pokemon.
thing.
They had different Pokemon printed on the cartridges.
Right. So, but you would have to. Here's a good picture of it. So you would get a little cartridge that you had to insert into the back of the Game Boy, and then you could press the button, and whatever was on the front, it would do its thing. Like if you didn't have that in there, this wouldn't
Yeah,
work.
they were like, so this Cleffa thing maybe caused like a
spins.
spiral spin.
Yeah.
There were some that
If
were
you
like
press, like, the
actual
A
like
button.
games, like get a little marble into a
Right,
a maze.
exactly, or like a little water one
yeah,
where you like.
they
flip the
all
water.
did different things.
And then you would get a little plastic
oh yeah, those were so cool.
relief
Like it was. Those were so cool.
and it would go in the back underneath.
It was hidden
where
in the
your
back,
battery
yeah.
pack
And it was a different
so.
Pokemon too, so it was like a surprise of which one you got each time.
They didn't. I don't think they went through each of these. I think they just showed a few of them.
Yeah,
Like,
they
here's
just
a
showed a
Gligar.
couple because there was too many.
Like there were a few different types of them. Like this
Right.
one. Okay, these you move that. Some of them I know you press the A button.
Right.
Yeah, here's one where you press like the A.
Yeah, the
button.
launchers I didn't care about. That one actually shot
Yeah,
stuff. I mostly really liked the little the card plaque ones in the back. Mainly because okay, here's probably why I liked those sets way more than you did. I played the games, and that's why I knew Pokemon. That's the only reason I really cared about it. And I collected the cards. Didn't play the game with the cards, I just collected the cards. So it was more like having something kind of like a Tomy that like is on a
here
plaque.
was probably
That
my
was why I
also
liked
a
them.
big problem. Even when I was a kid, I liked displaying things. These did not display well.
There was no room to... Okay, I only had like 4, okay? And when I'm working on my little art desk, I can fit 4 of those Pokemon games up there. As opposed to Kim, who had all of them.
And you know what?
could have sold
this
it
is
at
what
the very
I
least
stored
for a
them in.
complete
I
set
stored
online.
them in the Pokemon cereal boxes.
Oh, I had a nightmare heart attack when I came into her place and found out all of the old valuable Pokemon stuff that she's been hoarding and didn't care about, and it was just...
Oh, like that poster over there?
Yes, like that awesome poster over there.
I didn't know what it was.
Because it's from the game. Whatever that.
I think that poster actually came from the tours that we were talking about.
They
in the
can't see this
flag.
poster.
Okay.
It's a poster of the map of the original Game Boy, like of every area connected of Red and Blue, and it's got like Ken Sugimori art all around the sides. It's awesome. And then on the other side, it's a map of Kanto.
I think I got it from when I went to the Pokemon tour. I think that's where that came from.
And I was like, I don't want to put it in a frame. I want to put it on my wall. And it's been in a frame and in my wall for a very long time now.
He hasn't even flipped it over to the other side.
No, I've been flipping it actually. I had the other side up for a while.
Alright, so as everybody knows what Burger King is known for.
You're gonna have to lift that a little bit and then kind of move it around so we can see. Because
so you get your
there you
crown. You get
your Burger King crown.
get your Burger King.
Now, what I
crown.
noticed before, we have Ken Sugimori art from Zapdos. That is his art. That Articuno, I don't know what the heck that is. That looks like a newborn. That's messed up. That Ken Sugimori did that Pikachu. The Moltres looks like him too. The Lugia
is blue.
The Lugia looks really weird. Now that thing that's supposed to be on his eye, it's
on top of his head.
It's on top of his head.
Who did this drawing?
He's got a horn coming out right here.
And look how flat his wings look too.
At least they're wings and not arms.
Oh, thank goodness. Back when Lugia was cool and had
wings. Lugia used to be really cool when he actually had wings and not not arms.
So, as you can tell, these were from when the 2000 movie came out. And, you know, Lugia, the big
Thanks for pointing that out.
for that. You know, I had to point out the obvious right now.
You're all right.
Lugia is the headliner for that, but has the worst drawing on here.
Yeah. Can I throw something out there?
Yeah.
Ho-Oh is so much cooler than Lugia. Sorry, I had to say that.
I didn't play the game, so I thought Lugia was awesome.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's in the games, yes, Ho-Oh destroys Lugia. But also, in terms of design, Ho-Oh is so much cooler.
I have a few more of these crowns. These are the same 3 crowns, though. They're from the first movie. So these are all considered.
Very cool. Yeah, it's an original Bulbasaur. The background's like this weird psychic texture. That's like a 90s texture thing to do.
It totally is.
They
some
did
of these
that
I look at and I'm like, 90s.
Yeah.
No, 90s. Well, supplies last is written on the crown.
Well, they have to, you know. Well, I don't know if they had... At the time, they had to. It was going to be some legal thing, but...
Well, it says only...
This looks like the one that you wore. The other 2 were in better condition.
Yeah, this might be the one that I wore, because, you know, you go to Burger King, you go wear your crown.
gotta wear one. You gotta wear one.
Yeah.
Cool. And those are your crowns for eating
Burger King crowns.
Disgusting food.
Burger King is disgusting.
I mean, you had to get through that rancid food in order to get all these Pokemon toys. So
speaking of rancid food, I actually have one of the original bags.
That in pretty good shape too.
Came out.
How many did they make?
I don't know.
I don't know, because that's your only bag you have, right?
This is the only bag
you
I
got a
have.
placemat. But...
I think I have this bag because it wasn't.
Oh, hey. Is that... No, that's just showing you different kinds of...
So this is the first movie one, so this shows you all the different toys.
Those are styles of them, right?
Right.
And then there's a Chansey.
Chansey. And Jigglypuff.
It's probably because they were like, hey, we already printed these in pink. What pink Pokemon you want to put on?
I just like this because this is something people just throw away after their meal, you know?
Probably very few people have that. What's that say on the bottom? From Flora Allegra. I don't know.
It's whoever the printer is. So.
But, oh god, it just tastes better.
It's a meal.
Old slogan. That's Steak and Shake.
I know.
Hilariously bad slogan, except Steak and Shake.
Gotta catch them here. I didn't realize the hat said that.
You know, we all knew it was true, and I was even trying to convince my parents not to take me to like Wendy's or something instead, and we needed to go to.
Wendy's had the worst toys. I have a few Pokemon Wendy's toys.
It's because I was like, Burger King has the best toys. My parents are like, no, their food is so bad, we are not eating there.
How is this a proof of purchase? It's just a Pikachu.
They had to fill the space with something, Kim.
Proof of purchase. You look at Burger King bags now, and they're also colorful, and this is like what they had.
I know, that's what it looked like. Oh, there's some Pokemon game. Draw your very own Pokemon. Yeah, that's how
it's like draw the circle and then just draw the Pikachu.
Now this is the first step of when it started to all go wrong. When step 1 of drawing Pikachu was drawing 2 circles, not 1.
What's with his arms?
I don't know. It's
There's
really creepy
Jigglypuff
looking.
down there. There we go. So yeah, I just really like this because I think
nobody has that.
Yeah, it's not something people have, and I don't even know if like I got food in this or not. We should
get going.
So and along with that, we have one of the placemats here.
Yeah.
From Burger King. So these are like super fragile. I'm worried they're gonna like break.
Right. They're like, you know that thin, crappy newsprint paper that they're printed on today?
Right.
It was the same junk.
Thin, crappy newsprint paper from the 90s. So.
Yeah. I'll try and make some room over here for that.
So like.
I'm assuming there's nothing on the back, right? Sometimes they double print. Oh, cool.
It's my list of the toys.
Oh. And every check mark should be filled, but it's not. You have some clearly we know you're missing.
Oh, they had 3 different Pikachus.
Why?
They say different things.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, guys.
Kim's collection isn't complete. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Well, how are you ever going to prove which Pikachu you had anyway, because they're not going to work?
No, mine don't.
Yours works.
I think you can put a new battery in it. I think he uses.
No, you can't.
Is he sewed up?
The Pokemon fairies told me you can't.
Okay.
Your collection's complete. It's gonna be all right.
See, I just love looking at these things like the old advertisements.
Yeah.
Like,
this is how you drive kids crazy. Show them what they didn't get.
right? Oh my gosh, that was like the worst part. It's like, oh man, I got my third muck.
Oh, I know, man. That's how many meals did it take?
Big fun, bigger food, and Pokemon 2.
No, I'm sorry. Pokemon and bad food that you have to reluctantly eat, or else your parents won't take you back again for more Pokemon.
My stomach's hurting just looking at this.
Yeah, we need to keep going. That's disgusting.
Okay, so here's a few other booklets that came out at Burger King to show you.
Look at that
the
kid's
gifts
arms.
That, you get.
That is 90s. Like, Photoshop
like,
face.
I look at these.
Kim Flat.
This is 90s. This is
that
really
kid right
90s
there. That
right
is not.
there.
And the psychedelic Game Boy Color that I can't read on.
But these kids.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
so 90s. So 90s. So. Yeah, so they have little toys in here. I have a few of these I had cut out and made. They're those little, you guys might know what I'm talking about. What are this called?
Fortune-telling
Paper
devices.
Fold thingy. They didn't even know what it was called.
Oh my gosh, they actually called it Game Boy Paper Fold Thingy.
The Game Boy paper fold thingy.
They didn't even write, like, paper fortune teller, because I'm pretty sure that's what
I
it's
think
supposed
it's a
to be.
paper fortune teller. Yeah, that sounds right.
They actually wrote Game Boy Thingy. That's 90s for you. See it, say it, so cool. Did you see that?
Oh, did you see the Stantler?
Draw by numbers. Oh god, I love that Sandler. Oh, this is the Game Boy thing.
Yeah, these are the Game Boy ones.
So, yeah,
These
we
are
can
the
actually see
Frontier.
some in here. They were like transparent plastic.
These are
Can
the
you lift it
ones
up a little
from,
bit so we
like,
can see that?
2000, yeah.
Yeah, they were transparent plastic. Oh, I think I had this Lugia. That was so cool. And there's like a Letty Bob.
See, that's what I don't think I liked collecting them.
Oh, there's a
because
freaking Ho-Oh. I didn't have a Ho-Oh.
These were random. I never
They
had
were.
all of these.
They were random. In the back of the Game Boy. And of
Right.
course, when I okay, that's another thing that why I reluctantly didn't care when you were starting to sell those. So it was those things that I wanted. I didn't care about the Game Boy. It was the clear plastic things. That's why I'm pointing at these, because those were so cool. They were like these light up,
Because
or not
they're
light
so
up, they were
random, like-
transparent, and they were totally random because it had
like
nothing
you
to do
could
with
get
the
like
one you got.
Letaba and then like Ho-Oh on the back or something.
Right, and it was hidden
And
in
I
your
didn't
Game
have
Boy.
all of them because I think they made every Pokemon of these, but they didn't make every Pokemon of the Game Boy.
No, I don't think so. I don't know about that.
So
Don't hold that one to us. We don't know for sure.
and here's some more stuff from the Pokemon the first movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why it says Volume 10, Issue 8. Don't know what that's about.
What is this?
I
I don't know.
Another
Here,
game thing.
Let's just do this and try and
You don't like the nom 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 nom. Onyx here.
Onyx nom nom.
Onyx nom nom.
Tentacles water maze. Okay, you know the fastest way to get through a water maze?
Because there's no
Because it's
mazes
water.
in the water.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to point out that this is
Side ducker. Side ducker.
Who's that Pokemon?
Those are Charmander's shape game friends. They're fire type. Oh, I remember these cards. They were like movie
And
based.
I have those. I wasn't sure which one to show those in.
They might be in our card game. Maybe that'll be our transition between cards and flats.
We show like these things, and then
The
we'll
ones
go
that
to,
were
like
like, I'm not
BTCG.
sure.
And here's these
Ooh,
awesome.
Lift a little bit. Yes, we did show each of those a little higher, please. That's not what I meant. I meant like back a bit, but
That's what I was trying to do.
whatever. So yeah, we did show.
Collect all 6 trading cards for $1.99.
Oh my god, that was awesome deal. I thought it was like.
I thought it was like $7 or something.
Yeah, I thought it was
that.
like $8, $8 to $10 you had to spend extra.
I guess we were translating it into what our economy is now.
It's not that different. Those are gold plated.
They actually have a
They are
certification
actual-
and have a
yeah.
carrot to them,
They are
too.
actually gold plated. And the Pokeball that they're in are still used in cosplays today because they're so nice. Wow.
Happy holidays.
Happy helping. Happy holidays.
Helpathon 99 during Snick on Saturday. Oh, Snick at
Nickelodeon,
night.
the big help.
Snick at night.
Snick-a-snite.
Snick at night.
Snickerdoodle. Is this
Snick at
gonna
night.
fit back in there? I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's two of the same thing,
This is just
right?
2 of the same thing, yeah.
Alright, you
There's
just kept it in
nothing
a
different
little folder. We'll do it later.
there.
Pokemon Adventures.
Okay,
oh,
so
we got
there's
another.
like 5 of these.
another
Whoa,
kooky
look
kid.
at me. I was like, I can do it. Let's see if I actually did it correctly.
We can't see that
Okay,
on.
okay, wait.
No, I meant. All right, whatever. Something down there says find the Pokemon, and
Name
Kim
the Pokemon.
had to
Let's see
write
if I can
down
do
the
this.
extra Pokemon. Oh wait, I love how Ash is one of the Pokemon.
Well, yeah, because if you didn't know who Ash was.
Ash is a Pokemon.
I love that I had no idea
That's
how
why
to spell.
Ash doesn't age, and he can't learn anything.
He's a Pokemon.
He can't learn new things because he already knows his 4 moves. It makes sense. That's...
Mind blown.
Everything makes sense. It's right here.
Oh, I didn't know how to spell Caterpie.
Caterpie?
That says Caterpie.
Can I read this while you're checking? How about you check this clean one out while I read your Pokemon names?
Because I didn't know how to spell Bulbasaur. I can throw that out there.
Right, I want to check if you're actually correct here.
So what you're doing is you're writing down the names of these Pokemon up here. That's what the game is. Okay, so this... 90s.
Oh man,
There's a dog.
That's
on that
a
one.
dog.
Okay, Pokemon Bingo.
Oh, is that all of them over there?
No. No, there are so many of these. This is Pokemon Bingo, so they have to be the same. And then here's a map. So you go to the movie, and then you gotta find the... I don't know. It's a maze. I get to the movie from Lugia. Look, it's still printed on his head.
It's just a bad image.
Now here's the Kintsugamori Articuno.
Yes, that is. You capitalized every Pokemon other than Eevee. And other than that, yeah, Caterpie is kind of screwed up.
And Bulba.
Bulba. No, you actually spelled it correctly. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You missed a letter in there.
Look at this. Would people even recognize this as a computer anymore?
Yeah, probably not.
Ash needs your help.
It would
did
probably
I fill that
today
out
be
on that one?
No, you didn't. But yeah, there's a bunch of those cards that you can see on here.
Oh, here's another one of those Nickelodeons, the big help for their Snick at Night.
Snick at Night.
That's what it's called.
The photos are so low res if you look at these guys down here. No, these things.
Oh.
Like, they're super fuzzy and low resolution. Okay,
it's not just the camera. Look at Elekid.
Yeah, it's not gonna show up that sharp, but
oh,
yeah.
Is that a light or is that his mouth?
No, he lit up. He was clear plastic.
I know,
in the
but
body.
what is that?
It's just low resolution. I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. I can't believe they made squirting ones. I didn't know that.
Well, the thing was there were a paper sticker on it too. That's like the worst part.
Apparently is this gonna give me another excuse for why I like these? It turns out from the ones I'm seeing on here, I happen to luckily get the really cool ones. I think I got the 3 Kanto birds and Lugia.
Those were like the only cool ones.
I thought they were all like that.
They were Lapras.
I also had a light up Porygon, and like that was it.
He doesn't light up. He glows in the dark. Get with it.
Well,
in the
Elekid.
Is
this whole set of Burger King and KFC technically, and
restaurant flats, I guess. I have a few other restaurant toys that we'll show in another video. It would more likely be a miscellaneous collection video at some point.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Because they aren't like categorized.
We don't have enough of them either.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, just a mess of other stuff. Because yeah, Kim's Pokemon collection knows no bounds and it will not stop. And this is actually, this already is getting close to the length of like my Metal Gear Solid playlist.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, this is gonna be long.
And we're probably even gonna do some, like, I have a lot of other cards from other series, like I have Sailor Moon cards and Card Captor cards and Gundam cards and other flats cards we'll show. If we can get through Pokemon.
And I'll specify when we get to that point, it's no longer Pokemon stuff. It's gonna be other things, but that's if we get to that point.
As of for right now, we've got several more Pokemon
As of
videos.
4.
As of 4?
No, it's not proper English. Multiple prepositions and you didn't end them. Incorrect.
As of right now.
Thank you. Continue. Correct.
We have plenty more Pokemon videos to come.
Yes,
so
we do. And we have more flats coming up next. Just
more
flats. And TCGs. We're going to feel like we're in TCG forever when that starts.
I'm hoping we can do like 3 sets at a time.
Also, we wanted to do the Shiny Rayquaza collection of mine, which is going to be a whole video easily.
Right.
And then we wanted to do a 3-video mini-series on the Pokemon TFG.
And then we also have like the boxes that the cards came in and things like
Oh
that.
yeah, boxes. I could do a whole video just on boxes.
We have boxes.
Boxes, and bags. But anyway, what are we looking forward to in terms of flats?
I would say in the next term.
Start over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try again.
Okay, in the term.
Okay, breathe in. Breathe out.
In terms of flats,
Hey,
in the next
hold on,
video,
hold on.
I would.
Reboot. Reboot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now begin.
Okay. In terms of flats for our next Pokemon video, I would be expecting us to do our tags or any kind of
like plush toy tags.
Plush toy tags, bags from Pokemon Center, even some of the cards that came out for special events when you go to pick up your Pokemon.
Events, toys, and Pokemon Center generic flats.
Right, yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to title that.
It's a little bit of a mishmash one. So, Pokemon toy tags.
We'll figure it out. You'll see it next week when the title pops up. But either way, that is all the time we have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. And we will see you all in the next Pokemon collection video.
See ya.
Bye.